trying to get situated here. I don't have my little holder no more, so I'm having to hold my phone, which is fine. But I wanted to come out and I'm going to start giving out some of my NBA stuff that I've been delving into, and I've been building my ability to handicap the NBA as well as college basketball. So tonight is going to be 2 college basketball picks, and one of them is about to start, so I need to get it out here. But I'm going to give these out, and these are all going to be free until I feel comfortable enough with my handicapping ability on these sports. Just kind of like the NFL, right? You know, I gave them out for free for 1 year, kind of proved my worth, and then I sold them. And that's kind of where I'm going to go with this too, guys. So I'm going to give out the rest of the college basketball season as well as my NBA plays. And again, guys, I want you to track me. This is all going to be, you know, legit live stuff. So I want you guys to track me and, you know, see exactly where I'm at percentage wise, because guys, that's what it takes to be a good sports bettor. You have to have a good percentage wins. You have to have a good win rate. And obviously the NBA and college basketball are not my primary sports, but I need to delve into some other sports and use my knowledge in sports betting to work for these other sports. And it does, guys. It does. It really does. It's applicable. So what I have tonight is I have the Georgia Bulldogs facing the Florida Gators. Florida Gators on their home court, but they're giving up 13 and a half some points and half out there. It's just too many. Otherwise, they'd be one of the better teams in the SEC, or Auburn and stuff start for Auburn. So again, these are I like Georgia to cover that number, to cover the 13 and a half. Where did you get it? I'm comfortable even if you're getting it at 12, because it's just not going to spread out that much. Even if it does, it'll pull close late, because those two teams just aren't that different. They're not 14 points, 13. They're not 10 points different, really, as far as the season has played, right? Florida kind of underachieved. Georgia, I think, is kind of where everyone thought they would be with all their transfers. So again, I like Georgia as my first basketball pick for tonight. And like I said, guys, I'm going to give these all out for free for the rest of the year. And as well as the NBA stuff, I'm going to give them out for free. Every time I have a bet in that I really like, I'm going to give it out. And I'm going to try to do it timely so people can get them in if they are going to fade me or follow me or whatever the case may be. So I like the Georgia Bulldogs plus anything 12 and above. So if you can get plus over higher, which you should be able to get 13s and a halves, I like the Georgia Bulldogs against the Florida Gators. And the second one, and I'm going to murder this other name, I like the Dayton Flyers laying a big number, laying 13 and a half against DeQueen or DeQuince, or however you say that name, DeQueens. I always mess that name up. They beat them games ago by 20. Dayton beat them by 20. The DeQuince team is a 5-win team. They're not a good basketball team. Dayton is kind of a borderline NCAA tournament team. They'll probably sneak their way in. They have a history of being pretty good at basketball, but it's just a bad matchup for the DeQuince people. And guys, this one will probably be another 20-point game, maybe more. It could be 30. I mean, it's not evenly matched, and Dayton needs all the wins they can get. They're trying to get a tournament resume. They're trying to get those wins. So, you know, Dayton's gonna be firing on all cylinders in this one. So I like Dayton minus the big number, minus 13 and a half is where you're going to find it. If you can find a 12 or something, even better. But it's going to be around that 13 number. And then I like the Georgia Bulldogs kind of at the same plus number, right? They're going to be that plus 12 to 14-ish spot. And so I like Georgia and I like Dayton. And that's what I like tonight in college basketball. I do have some NBA bets in, but they're a little riskier, so I'm not going to put them out. But them are my 2 college basketball plays for tonight, and hopefully you guys will keep track of this for me, and just like you did with football, and you guys can tell me how wrong I am, and then I keep cashing tickets. So there we go. But again, like I said, these are all going to be free this year. The basketball picks are all going to be free, NBA and college. And then next year, they probably won't be, because I feel like with what I have recorded so far this year, I'm hitting at about 60% in basketball, and I'm just really developing my handicapping, what I like in basketball, more so than, like, I already have that really developed in football, and I'm just kind of developing my favorite types of plays in basketball. And again, like I said, I'm laying a big number, and I'm taking a big number tonight, taking the big number with Georgia, laying the big number with Dayton, and I have them parlayed as well. So I have them parlayed, I have them single bet, and I'm going to hopefully cash those tickets. But anyways, so there's my first two bets for college basketball this year. Again, guys, if you're interested, I'm going to be trying to do this roughly every day. If I can't do it every day, it'll be pretty close. Whenever I have bets I really like, I'm going to be putting them out there for you. Hopefully you guys can win some money along with me, and yeah, we can get this going, and you guys can start trusting my basketball plays like you trust my football plays. So I know my live stream earlier today got shut off. I'm sorry about that. My internet at my house went out for like 30 minutes. I don't really know what happened. They are putting fiber optic in around my house, and that could have been it. Not really sure, but so sorry about that. And I'll try to redo that show again later tomorrow, maybe try to get more information out there on the Super Bowl. And yeah, so but my two picks tonight are Georgia plus the big number, plus 13-ish, and Dayton Flyers minus that same number, about 13. If you can find it anywhere in those ranges, I think you're going to be okay. I think Dayton wins by 20, and I think Georgia actually has a chance just to outright win the game. I think they'll probably lose by 5 or 6 in the end here. It's just one of those spots where I don't think Florida's not. It's not like Florida's looking to be a championship team or something here. They're both just kind of finding their way this year, and they're not that separated in talent. So not that big of a number. Anyways, guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and you guys have a great night.